We ran into that problem, and that was a major news story a couple years ago when the Chinese balloon
Yes.
the
Yes.
Chinese balloon flew over the U.S. I mean, that is the perfect example of this gray area
Yeah.
that happens, and I think it goes back to what I was saying about how we don't really know what's going on in outer space, and there's not a lot of there's not a lot of ability for journalism and for people to understand what's going on in space. So, but it goes back to your question of, well, what is territory that is governed by the U.S. and what is at what elevation is it not? Now they have established that there are rules on. I can't think of them on the top of my head, but there are rules in terms of that are associated, I think, with the Kármán line and below that and above that, and there's a certain amount of elevation that below that the countries have sovereignty over. But I think the balloon is a perfect example of what we're talking about here, and kind of this gray area of. I think most citizens would argue that wasn't a violation of
Yes.
of airspace and of civil liberties of many things. But the U.S., I believe, if I recall, spent a lot of time trying to play it down and
Yeah.
saying that it wasn't a problem, or or just saying if nobody knows about it, then if it doesn't happen, and that puts the citizens in a difficult place because we should have more awareness of what's going on and understanding of what our technologies are being used for.